To see, the Louisiana is the best place to have an open world horror game.
It is really picking up.
I mean, look at what happens when hurricane season comes. It's you're in the gulag.
I know what to do.
There's a hurricane, literally right there. Holy shit. Chat, Xbox has games I never thought I'd see the day. Holy shit. Ladies and gentlemen and everything else, I am back once again with another event. It's the start of the year, so we got to start the year out with video games, talking about what's going to be in store for the rest of the year or something like that. But today we have Xbox on the chopping block with the Developer Direct 2025. They're going to show 4 games from what I believe. If they show more, I'm not going to complain. But we're going to see Doom, which I'm looking forward to. I don't know what else they're going to have, really, because I don't know what they looked like in the pictures. But who cares? Games. And that's all that matters. So we're starting in 15 minutes. I'm going to make this big, and we're going to get into it in 10 seconds. Oh my goodness, how cinematic. Is it going to get big? Thank you. All the games you're about to see are in development and do not represent the final products. Yeah, get to the games. All games are available. Cool. All games support X. Okay, bro. All right. Jesus. Good Lord. All right, let's go. That's a lot of 18s. This game, I think this game's mature. This isn't a game. These are people. Oh, is this id Software? 4 games. I wonder if Xbox has games. We're gonna find out. 4 studios. They got studios. Straight from the devs. Damn, the beat goes hard. Okay. Nice. The Xbox Developer Direct. Oh, are we getting into the mystery one first? Or Sea of Thieves? Hello? Oh my god, it's Team Ninja. What is this? What is this? Alright, I'm locked in. Not the ad break. Oh well. 今日は皆様にジム忍者が長く大切にしてきたアクションシリーズの新情報を発表できる機会をいただけてとても嬉しく思います。早速ですが、こちらをご覧ください。Ninja Gaiden, Wolong Fallen Dynasty.
Several years ago, the Dark Dragon,
oh my god,
youngest of the divine dragon gods,
what is this?
Wreaked havoc across
oh my god.
The plot was ultimately thwarted through the efforts of a sole ninja. However,
wait,
the Dark Dragon's husk remained, and from this husk fell an endless downpour of cursed rain.
Bro.
The abandoned Tokyo continues its struggle against chaos to this day.
Infiltrated the facility. Commencing mission.
Oh my goodness. Oh my god. Holy shit. We got a new Platinum Games game. Chat. Peak has returned. Platinum Games is responsible for one of my all-time favorite games, Nier Automata. These people got crazy gameplay. I'm sold. I am sold. Holy shit. Chat, Xbox has games I never thought I'd see the day. Holy shit. Hey yo. Smash.
This is it.
Oh Jesus.
Ryu Hayabusa.
What?
Whatever your clan.
Oh my god, it's him!
It ends here.
It's John Gaiden. I do not think we will be seeing a Ninja Gaiden in 2025.
So you've come, Raven.
Fuck off, Hayabusa.
Bro,
I will.
we're trying to kill the OG. Bet. Get day, please.
世界中の町人の皆さん、10年以上大変お待たせしました。最強の忍者となり、容赦なく襲い来る敵に挑むハイスピードアクション、忍者ガイデンのナンバリング最新作として忍者ガイデン4を発表させていただきました。
My
本
god.
作はプラチナゲームズさんとの協業で開発を進めています。プ
This
ラチナゲームズ
is
さんのアクションゲームという
crazy.
ジャンルにおける実績は言うまでもなく、ベヨネッタやニアオートマタなど素晴らしいアクションタイトルを生み出してくれま
Yes,
した。
sir. They already
4
know.
というタイトルを10年以上の時を超えて新たに皆様にお届けするにあた
A
り、
decade. Stop
より多くの
saying
方に
that.
新鮮な気持ちで
Please.
プレイしていただけるよう、新たな世界を新主人公であるもう一人の町人ヤクモで冒険するという形で制作することにしました。先ほどご覧いただいた映像の中でリュウハヤブサも登場しておりましたが、彼は今回も物語に密接に関わってきます。なぜヤクモと戦うことになったのか、リュウハヤブサが戦う目的は何なのか、本作の物語の中で展開していきます。
This is crazy. This is fucking crazy.
物語は黒龍がもたらした正気の雨によって荒廃した首都東京が舞台となっています。この雨は黒龍がまだ生きている証であり、雨が止まない限り東京に安寧は訪れません。
Until the rain comes to an end.
今作の新主人公であり、ハヤブサと対をなすカラス一門に所属する
Chad, I know I'm not saying a lot, but I don't need to hear another word, bro. I'm so sold. They got platinum games on this. The goats. The absolute goat.
そこにさらに危機を感じさせる要素として呪いや
I don't even remember what's the last game they
混沌とした
made.
空間のデザインを取
I'm
り
gonna
入れ
look
て
it
い
up.
ます。ステージプレイ中に街が呪いの影響を受け、ビルは崩れ、道は歪み、ヤクモをピンチに陥れることでしょう。舞台となる東京はとある出来事によって街全体が崩壊し、魔族やヤクモと敵対する勢力がひしめき合う状態になっており、環境全体
I'm
が
pretty sure this is Bayonetta, the last thing they made, so bed, we are cooking, dude. We're living.
前作より立体的に自由度の増した
Holy
危険に満ちたステージを
Wow.
リングやシリーズおなじみの体術など忍者アクションを駆使して乗り越えていくことになります。レールアクション、スイングアクションなどのダイナミックで爽快なシチュエーションを多く追加しました。
Platinum song, give me
これら以
the
外にも
date.
様々
I
な
beg.
シチュエーションやチャレンジ、隠されたアイテムなどを用意しており、ステージが進むごとに上がっていくテンションにも驚いていただけると思います。
新しい主人公のヤクモは竜ハヤブサに次ぐ新たな町人です。
Alright.
彼にはまだ若さも残っていますが、
We got Gen Z Ninja. Let's
天
go.
才忍者でもあり、忍者外伝シリーズにおける忍者の頂点、竜と肩を並べる次世代の町人たり得る人物としてデザインしています。そんなヤクモの前に立ちふさがるのは荒れ果てた東京の治安維持組織であり、黒竜の封印を守る竜神島や現世に蔓延する人な
Oh,
らざる
these
者
monsters look
要は
wild.
そしてもちろんシリーズおなじみの魔人も登場しま
Oh, the
す。
fiends.
また 現時点では公開していませんが、新たなキャラクターやシリーズファンの方に喜んでいただける人物も登場しますので、
You can't have ninjas without demons, am I right, Chad? Oh my
従来の
god.
シリーズからバトルスピードをさらに加速させ、目にも止まらぬスピードで敵との攻防を繰り広げることができます。
Bro, he's tearing it
さらに
up.
ヤクモが使える新要素、結節忍術ヌエの型を駆使したダイナミックな攻撃によって、これまでから大きく進化した一対他の戦闘を可能にしました。ヌエの型ではこれまでの忍者外伝にはない広範囲かつ一撃必殺の攻撃となっており、多勢に
I stopped reading the subtitle, I was just watching the game.
戦況を一気に覆すことができます。もちろん1対1の戦闘における比率付きも健在です。
Oh, let's go.
プレイヤー同様、敵もガードや回避をしてくるため、緊張感のあるフェアな戦闘を味わうことができます。敵の動きをしっかりと捉えながら、
And see, look, I'm a blocking Souls fans. Oh
ヌエの
wow.
方によって忍者ガイデンのアクションの味わいにさらなる進化を感じられるかと思います。
Hey, chat. I know people like Dark Souls, but Ninja Gaiden, they were the Souls likes before the Souls were even invented. In all honesty, these games are so fucking hard. At least from what I remember, because it's an old franchise.
その中でもしっかりと忍者ガイデンらしさを感じていただけると思います。例えばカラス、ヌエ、2つの型があるという点がヤクモの大きな特徴ですが、それらが多彩な性能なアクションを用いて敵や状況ごとに使い分ける攻略の深みや、滅却、絶技などを絡めた抑揚あるスピーディーな攻防などは、
He's goring these people. He is not messing around.
ヤクモと竜ハヤブサはそれぞれがかなり異なる個性的な遊び心地になっていますので、さまざまな戦闘バリエーションを楽しむことができるようになっています。
The fucking the hidden lotus is crazy.
ハヤブサの双方で飛燕、伊豆名落としなどシリーズおなじみのアクションも駆使しつつ、新アクションを織り交ぜた新しい忍者ガイデンにご期待ください。忍者ガイデンシリーズに色濃く残っている歯ごたえやグレードの高いアクション、
they're saying true to the challenge. This game about to be
プ
hard.
ラチナゲームズの特徴であるスピーディ
It's
ーなア
about
クショ
to
ン
be
やダイナミックな演出を取り
hard.
入れ、進化した正当続編を作り上げるべく総力を挙げて開発を進めております。
容赦ない敵とのいかなる攻防にもフェアに戦える手触りをヤクモでも目指しています。皆様に進化した忍者ガイデンを触っていただける日を楽しみにしています。
シリーズファンはもちろんのこと、忍者ガイデンを初めてプレイする方でも存分に楽しめる作品になっておりますので、ぜひ発売をお待ちください。
That's all I'm gonna do. I'm just gonna keep
プラチナゲームズさんと共にまさに忍
gonna keep throwing people into the air, dropping them back down.
きましたが、ついに発表することができて非常に嬉しく思います。
Nice.
2025年秋に本作を皆様
In
に
the
お
fall,
届けで
let's
きるのを
go.
楽しみにしています。
No date, but I'll take it. The fall. Amazing.
さて、本日お伝えしたい発表はそれだけではありません。
What?
こちらをご覧ください。
What? Yes. Oh god. Hold on. Locking in. All right. What? Huh? What? Damn. Are they remaking a Ninja Gaiden? Is that what this is right now?
My path leads through the land of the dead.
Yeah, it's gonna look good.
And thus the sun sets on the dragon.
This is crazy. I'm not super into Ninja Gaiden, so I don't know which one this is.
All paths before me are cruel and arduous. Our time has come.
Oh, it's the second Ninja Gaiden. Black.
忍者ガイデン2のオリジナル版は2008年に
Oh my god,
Xbox 360で発
it's
売
been
し、
so
バ
long.
イオレンスな表現とハイスピードなバトルを皆様にお楽しみいただいた作品です。今作忍者ガイデン2ブラックではオリジナル版の表現に立ち戻り、アンリアルエンジン5を用いてグラフィックを大幅に刷新、忍者ガイデン2の完全版として開発いたしました。綺麗なグラフィックでお楽しみいただけるのは
That's good for me because I've only played the first one.
あやね、もみじ、レイチェルもプレイブルキャラクターとして登場します。そして本作は本日コンソール、PC、そして Xbox ゲームパスでこの後すぐに発売となります。
Today?
忍者ガイデンシリーズを長年応援いただいている皆様はもちろんのこと、
Let's go.
本日忍者ガイデンを知っていただいた皆様も忍者ガイデン4の発売前にぜひ本作をお楽しみください。
They really said, fuck your Final Fantasy VII PC launch, play Ninja Gaiden today, right now.
本日発表させていただいた忍者ガイデン4含め
Oh my god, this is great. Ninja Gaiden is back, bro.
忍者となります。ぜひ忍者ガイデンシリーズの展開にご注目ください。本日はありがとうございました。
The W direct so far, amazing. We got 2 Ninja Gaiden games in the span of what, 10 minutes? Oh my god, that's crazy. All right, let's see the next one. You have my attention, Xbox. I'm listening. Oh my god. Ooh.
Hi, and welcome to Compulsion Games here in Montreal, Canada.
Nice.
At our studio, we care about world building, and we treat the setting almost like a character of its own. From the magical noir of contrast to the alternate history of We Happy Few, we draw inspiration from the landscape to shape mood, drama,
Oh, these
and
are We Happy Few people? Man, I did not play that game.
Our third-person action-adventure game, the story and characters bring a folkloric Deep South to life.
Oh my god.
This gave us a
Chat,
chance
Louisiana
to
is so
Gothic
cool
themes with a
looking.
dark fantasy
It's so
twist.
old
So
and
while our
horrific
protagonist Hazel is at
looking,
the
but
forefront of
like
the
in a
story,
good way.
It's the macabre elements and larger-than-life creatures
Oh my
that will
goodness.
leave a mark on her journey and growth.
To see, the Louisiana is the best place to have an open world horror game.
It is really picking up.
I mean, look at what happens when hurricane season comes. It's you're in the gulag.
Hurricane, I know what to do.
There's a hurricane, literally right there.
Batteries.
Oh, should we got 5 minutes? Let's go.
We won't be rushed if you didn't.
Don't mumble. Speak on it.
I said we wouldn't be rushed if you didn't waste all that time at the shelter.
Now.
Louisiana is scary, Chad. Exactly.
I'm just saying.
Hazel, please.
We might need some help. I might need some help.
What happened? Water to pause. What's going on? Oh boy.
Help. While you're out helping everybody else.
Hazel.
Oh my god. Jeez, bro. Not the house just getting taken.
Hazel may start her journey as a typical 19-year-old, but
Should I remind me to never live in Louisiana ever.
a darkly magical world where she'll learn who she really is and how to tap into weaving, an ancient magical power that redefines her trajectory in life.
The land itself chooses Hazel as a weaver. Someone who can see beyond the surface and tap into a deeper reality, the grand tapestry. Weavers can see the fabric binding our worlds, connecting people, nature, and echoes of the past.
Keep those hands to yourself.
Hazel can perceive both the mystical strands and stigmas in
This is crazy.
world. Through her newfound power, she reweaves these stigmas and mends the afflicted creatures she encounters.
As Hazel discovers her power, the world gradually shifts into the surreal, revealing that creatures from the old folktales actually exist.
You
Like Bigfoot?
here. My salvation.
Oh, that is not Bigfoot.
Among them is good old Catfish, the storyteller who becomes both the guide and companion to Hazel.
I don't know Louisiana lore, so I don't know what monsters they got.
Would you kindly do your weavy thing? And
The swamp monster, maybe?
Meeting Catfish marks the true beginning of Hazel's journey. All of Hazel's arsenal and powers are designed around textile crafting and traditional spinning wheels.
I think it's kind of weird that they haven't said what the game is called. I'm pretty sure the game is called South of Midnight because it's on the wall, but why haven't they said it yet?
Manifest with supernatural lace-like patterns.
What are they afraid of?
The traditional craft with mystical elements. Hazel engages with the world through a variety of movement abilities.
Ooh.
Those abilities also help Hazel progress on a journey.
As her journey unfolds, Hazel will master new weaving abilities.
Are the cuts? They just expect us to read it like plebs. Not you saying plebs in 2025. That's crazy.
Combat is about understanding and adapting to different enemy archetypes known as Aints, the manifestations of corruption Hazel encounters.
These Haints trap Hazel in combat until she unravels them, destroying them in the process.
Each Aint has its own unique moveset, strengths, and weaknesses that you'll need to learn.
It looks interesting, but I'm gonna need more than just.
The slug burrows on the ground.
I'm gonna do this every time I see a game. I'm gonna see more. I'm gonna need to see more than just combat. Gameplay is good and it makes a game. I understand this, but what else is there to do? Am I just gonna run around getting assaulted by average Louisiana creatures?
And charge attacks. But close combat is risky and can backfire because Aints have powerful defensive abilities. Mastering your magical skills become the key to gaining the upper hand in combat. Push, pull, and weave are some of the spells at your disposal.
Like, what are you doing? Are we looking for our mom and our house that got taken away by the hurricane? Are we just, do we not care anymore?
Combos, push them back to interrupt and stun their attack. Then press the advantage with follow-up strikes.
Because I'm gonna be real, this is like basic gameplay for an action game. I don't need you to explain all this.
Especially when facing multiple types of opponents at the same time. Once near death, enemies can be unraveled, breaking their core and setting them free.
Damn it, Frozen, Microsoft, get it together. Holy shit.
Benefit of providing L boosts and reducing ability cooldowns. If you play your combos right, you can enhance Hazel's combat readiness and keep on chaining her abilities. As Hazel progresses in the game, she unlocks new moves and improved abilities.
Skill tree, yep.
And you'll have to decide which areas to prioritize.
Every game company acting like they invented combat. It's not even that they invented combat. They're acting like we've just never played an action game before.
Push and pull skills to improve precision and make them feel more rewarding.
We gotta spend 5 minutes explaining the combat mechanics. Be like, look, we have gameplay. See, look, you can hit things. It's like, okay, we get it, bro.
You mind if I take a look around? You can see every place old Molly terrorized and more.
Okay, cool. We get to talk to people. Nice.
Price of $1.
Oh.
In Hazel's search for
W,
her
we
mother,
get scammed.
you'll explore multiple regions.
There, thank you, thank you.
Creature with their own Southern Gothic history.
Oh my God, Southern Gothic.
The
Let's
backstories
go.
of these beings, once human or animal,
Nice.
transformed by tragedy. Their secrets waiting to be discovered. As
Thank
a
you.
weaver, Hazel heals these creatures by collecting fragments of haunted memories. We call these echoes, which reveal each creature's past.
Oh damn.
Hazel must experience these echoes before she can mend them.
So it's like in Demon Slayer when the protagonist is gonna kill a demon by cutting their head off, and then they make you feel bad because they used to be a paper salesman that killed someone because they didn't buy enough paper.
From the atmospheric environment to unique music themes composed for each one. While not all encounters lead to direct combat, Hazel will need to face mythical creatures in epic confrontation before she can heal them. Our boss encounters and gameplay sequences also reflect
she has to get fucked up before she can heal them.
With distinct mechanics that center around a specific thematic. These encounters feature multiple phases that ramp up in complexity.
Nice.
As the encounters progress, the musical theme builds up, cranking the tension alongside the fight.
Cool.
Whether it's Two-Toed Tom or hugging Molly, each of these larger-than-life creatures is inspired by Southern folklore and lead to climactic battles.
Nice. Damn.
We got a long journey ahead.
South of Midnight unfolds as a hero's journey, and as Hazel, you'll travel through a tapestry of Southern-inspired landscapes.
Let's go.
From abysmal swamps to flooded farmlands to the Appalachian peaks.
Oh wow.
In our magical South, decaying buildings reclaimed by nature stand
Chad, does
moments
Louisiana
away
have
from a
mountains?
hungry
What?
Rugal. And as Hazel delves deeper, reality bends ever more toward the fantastic.
That's me.
The history, landscape, and folklore of the American Deep South fill our world, and our team has infused the game with thoughtful details and environmental storytelling, like our bottle trees and haint blue porches, which are said to ward off evil spirits. The Way to the Past emerges as central themes, which you can see through old abandoned buildings and businesses struggling to survive.
Oh, damn.
As you explore, you'll meet locals who stayed behind even in the face of a hurricane.
So I'm the last person left here. All those damn haints. This part of the river's filthy with them.
Artistically, we're staying true to our moody compulsion signature style.
Nice. Whatever that means.
This time, we're using a handcrafted approach inspired by stop-motion animation, which allows our team to bring a distinct personality and tone into every prop and character. Because this folklore is open to visual interpretation, we embrace.
Okay. Let's
crafted approach
there we go.
inspired by
Thank you.
stop-motion animation, which allows our team to bring a distinct personality and tone into every prop and character. Because this folklore is open to visual interpretation, we embrace the freedom to reimagine these creatures and their stories, to adapt how they look, and to craft our own version of a fantastical Deep South.
Are they choosy with the stop motion? Because sometimes I see the stop motion, and then sometimes there is no stop motion.
We're lucky to have.
Is it only for the cutscenes, I guess?
That collaborate to give South of Midnight. At Compulsion Games, we love to craft around central themes. We're lucky to have talent across all our disciplines that collaborate to give South of Midnight such a unique personality. We hope you enjoyed this deep dive into South of Midnight. We're thrilled to announce that the game will launch on April 8th, and pre-orders are now available on Xbox and Steam.
Nice. Cool. All right, next game. The hell is this?
Bonjour, everyone. We are Sunfall
Bonjour.
Interactive, and welcome to our manor. We are a small studio based in Montpellier, France, working on our first game, Clair Obscur Expedition 33. It's a turn-based RPG set in a fantasy version of late 19th century Belle Epoque France.
Here we are.
Our broad adventure in game development actually started as a solo passion project. I wanted to create something like the JRPGs with turn-based combat I grew up with.
All right, I'm listening.
Fully leverage the latest tech, refresh the genre with new features, and took place in a compelling world.
Numbers.
I knew I needed help to realize my dream. First, I turned to a programmer I knew would get it.
Guillaume and I started trading ideas right away, and that quickly turned into trading files back and forth. Soon, I was creating the first prototypes of the reactive turn-based system, combining real-time offense and defense element, and a cinematic battle camera system. Things really clicked when we tested the first version of those features. We felt we had something both challenging and fun.
As Tom and I went back and forth and iterated on game elements, a vision started to come together, and I shared it with an old friend from university.
The friend from university?
And I are both passionate gamers, and when he described the project, I quit my job the following week and joined the team without hesitation. Because I believe that in video games, success always starts with a strong creative vision.
Is this one of the companies that Microsoft bought? I don't really know who these people are.
A story with great emotional depth.
I mean, I like the way the game looks.
Gameplay that innovates on the classics
okay.
we love. And a world that is completely original, beautiful, and immersive. We founded Sunfall Interactive on these
It looks good.
A group of friends with a shared vision and the drive to make something
so far, my favorite part is probably going to be the design.
This too is your legacy.
All right.
Core to every great RPG is a compelling story. And Guillaume and I spent 4 years intensively developing and refining ours. And that started with the hook.
There we go. There we go.
67 years ago, a massive slumbering paintress and a monolith appeared with no warning. Once a year, the paintress wakes and paints a number on her monolith, and everyone who has passed that age is erased.
What?
Every year, that number ticks down, and everyone dies younger and younger.
That's
Expeditions
hello?
depart to kill
That's
the
crazy.
paintress, determined to fight
That
until
is
their final
crazy.
breath, but none have ever returned. Our story follows Expedition 33.
And how old is bro? Like 31?
Expeditioners, we honor your dedication.
Hold on. Chat, I'm locked in. You have my attention. That sounds amazing. That's a great
Interesting to
concept.
us are people who, yes, are flawed, but who care deeply about each other. And conflicts arise because they have different perspectives on what needs to be done.
Indeed.
I'm sorry about earlier.
We wanted our story to feel dark and mature
It
with
fit-
adult characters.
It
who
feels
feel
dark
like
and
real
mature.
people with real experiences.
Oh my god, they get it. I love these people. These, if they do this right, these could be one of the developers of all time.
Overcoming an existential threat while struggling with loss and grief.
Yeah.
And it's rooted in the characters' relationships, both to each other and to themselves.
What are we gonna do, huh? Tell me. What are we gonna do?
In a world like this, how does one stay hopeful or make peace with their fate? What duty do we owe to each other or to ourselves?
Chat, what would you do in this situation?
And they permeate
Answer in the
story
comments.
behind the story.
What would you do if you were like
Know that
17
Lilia
years
fights
old
with you. Tomorrow comes.
and the number said 25? What you doing?
Characters all have their own motivations and perspectives. Gustave and Lune are deeply invested in the expedition, even if they fight all the time. To them, the mission is tied not only to their family, it's central to their identity and purpose.
Protocol doesn't cover
There's a-
every contingency.
There's a...
You know that.
Damn, he's not letting her speak.
Contrast that with Ciel, whose darkest days have already happened.
What are the stars whispering to you? Actually, I'm the one whispering to them. It's something my dad and I used to do.
And Maëlle, who cares more about really living her life, not just living longer.
Gustav, are you
Oh my god, then they have different opinions.
real?
It's not all dark, though.
Is it?
Along the
Is
way,
it?
They meet various colorful NPCs and recruit Monoko,
Nice.
who is a friendly but kinda bloodthirsty philosopher and a fully playable character.
Wow.
Really cool battle mechanic
Look at bro.
that can turn into the enemies he defeats.
What are you doing?
Just need the foot. Aha!
What is bro?
He's very, very old and has seen many expeditions come and go. He is a Gestrol, which are a group of playful beings who view battle as a form of meditation. They're
Nice.
fun and sort of ridiculous. You'll meet Monoko and many other Gestrolls across the game. And of course, there is Esquier, who is one of the oldest and lore-wise the most powerful creatures in the verse.
So these things are the comic relief because the game's too depressing. So you need these quirky monsters.
Secret corners of the world.
What the hell?
If you
Oh.
bring him back his special stones, you can unlock abilities for him to access new areas of the
Ooh.
world and find exciting secrets.
Nice.
But I'm not that strong.
Everyone
game looks
has their
fun.
own reason for joining the expedition, and each of them has their own story arc and resolution that we think players will really connect with.
Let's go.
In addition to a strong narrative, we had a clear vision for our own take on the genre's core gameplay. Our reactive turn-based system takes the traditional turn-based battle mechanic we love and adds real-time reaction, which gives
Nice.
combat greater intensity and dynamism. During enemy turns, you can negate all damage by dodging or parrying at the right time.
The Souls-like people dodging, parrying,
Turn-based with real-time
anyway.
mechanics took a long time to get right. During initial playtests, turn-based players often found the real-time elements too hard. Some of us are still traumatized by enemies from back then. We've done a lot of rebalancing since, and with
Oh,
a lot
they-
of
they're like, we
iteration,
made the game
built
too
to
hard?
We came up with a formula that we're proud of.
Nice.
Players who are good at real-time can take more risks, and others can counterbalance with items and strategies. A big part of that formula lies in the many ways you can customize your character.
Oh my god.
We spend a lot of time designing each character's unique mechanics and their custom skill trees. Our philosophy is making every type of playstyle viable so that everyone can have
I like
fun
her.
without
Go back to the black hair woman.
Each character has a unique mechanic. Mel switches between stances which can ultimately boost defense or power. I personally like to make Mel the protector of the group, but I'm pretty much the only one at the studio who plays her that way. Most people play her as a glass cannon with Gustav's complementary skills. The characters
It's interesting that the developers have metas,
effects, which in our game are called Lumina.
that gives me hope that there's like versatile ways to play the game. Wow.
Hundreds of passive effects
Jesus.
you can gain through Lumina and weapons.
That's a
So
lot.
there are a ton of builds and playstyle to explore. Needless to say,
I do prefer my RPGs to where you can play it how you want to play it. You don't have to play it one specific way. Damn. All right. Okay. What else you got?
Our story is set in the French fantasy world, and I was really excited to design something unique.
Nice.
Every level has its own color and texture identity. For example, the Gestural Village is an early area in the game where players can enjoy a fun break. We wanted something that feels chaotic, grungy, and toy-like.
Whenever this game comes out, it's getting played immediately.
Chaos everywhere.
Is that was little breakdancing?
Built without much thought. It's a place where anyone could fight you at any point, which is pretty much what the Gestrals are like.
Oh.
The Gestral Village is hidden inside the ancient sanctuary. The ideas here were forest, labyrinth, and sentinels. I designed it as a vibrant place, like an old graveyard of Gestrals.
Oh, the game looks so
Got wooden doors in the
good.
box, with two main colors, red and white. I wanted to make it feel cozy, hidden from danger, with traps and labyrinths in case enemies get in.
Well, red's not necessarily a cozy color, but pop off, I guess.
Concept. I thought of a monkey-like body, white fur, with a black and red flat mask. Ladies.
Nah, bro looks sick.
Ow!
Definitely a Gestral.
For Escape, we needed a cuddly companion to take us around the world. I thought instantly of a giant inflatable balloon and old Victorian pillows with many intricate motifs. We start with the core themes and ideas, and the visuals grow organically from there.
From the very start of the project, there was one thing that we absolutely wanted to bring
And what's
back
that?
from older JRPGs. A feature we really loved, but is very rare these days. A completely 3D and navigable world map. Yes, we got a world map.
Oh my god. Let's go. The overhead map is back. W developers. W developers.
And it ended up a lot bigger than we expected.
So it's a giant overhead map?
Traveling around.
Wow.
We're super happy with the result, though, as there's a lot of side paths and entire hidden levels. If you want to fight the toughest bosses of the game, you will have to explore.
Oh my god. I love this. This makes me feel really good.
We've poured our hearts and souls into this game for the past 4
I can feel it. It's got a lot of heart, so much heart.
I'm excited to announce that Expedition 33 launches on April 24th on Xbox Series X and S and is available day one with Xbox Game Pass.
It's a good thing I have game. Is it on the PC?
And follow us for more info.
We are super
Don't make me get an
excited to
Xbox,
invite
please.
you
I
to the
beg.
world of Expedition
I'll
33.
get it.
We are a
I'll get it for this
small,
game
passionate
though.
team. It's our debut game, and we can't wait for you to discover our story, our world, and our take on the turn-based genre. On behalf of everyone at Sunfall,
Very
thank you for
bold
joining us.
to do a turn-based game at an Xbox event though.
Tomorrow comes.
Demain viendra.
Demain viendra.
Tomorrow comes.
Oh my god, that was so good. I love that. This is now my favorite thing that they've shown. Oh, and then they end us off with Doom. Okay. All right, chat, get ready. Get ready. If the turn-based game puts you to sleep, wake the fuck up. It's time to wake up. Baldur's Gate what the fuck? Baldur's Gate revitalized turn-based genre?
Dallas, Texas, home of id Software, where more than 30 years ago, a small team of game developers helped define and set a course for first-person shooters. A lot has changed since then, but our team is as passionate as ever. And the most important values at the core of our games, innovation, craftsmanship, and
all right, let me see it.
Remain a priority for us to this day.
And as you're about to see, those values are infused in every aspect of this latest installment in the legendary Doom franchise. It is an honor to work on this game, to carry on its tradition of creating all-out, groundbreaking levels of fun.
All right.
So now, we're excited to share with you a look at our most ambitious game yet. This is Doom: The Dark Ages.
Oh, it's called The Dark Ages. Damn. Y'all gotta do him like that. He's just a man. He had a family. All right. Okay. Oh my god. Wow. Okay, I love the Doomsayer drip, the cape.
Ages, you will feel like the superweapon in the center of a medieval war against hell. Set in a cinematic sci-fi.
A medieval war against hell is crazy.
Explore, powerful weapons to unlock, and enemies to conquer.
Nice.
This is a prequel to Doom 2016. And that's given us the opportunity to reimagine every aspect of this experience. So if you're new to the franchise, then Doom: The Dark Ages will be the perfect entry point into the series. And if you're a longtime fan, then you'll be proud to see, in a lot of ways, the feel of the game is really a return to form. So let's break it down, starting with the combat.
Nice.
In Doom Eternal, you felt like a fighter jet. In Doom: The Dark Ages, you'll be an iron tank.
Oh, cool.
Heavy, strong, but still fast.
Still fast.
A grounded combat system with
I thought they were gonna be heavy, strong, and slow. No, heavy, strong, but still fast.
And a balance between enemy projectiles and player movement speed that makes strafing to aim viable again, just like in the classic Doom games. But it's not all about nostalgia. Innovation is the goal, always.
All right.
And so for
I didn't play the OG Doom, so I don't have any nostalgia for it, really.
With new tools and new mechanics to master.
All right.
Let me introduce you to the Shield Saw.
I like that.
Throw.
Yeah, I'm throwing that all day.
Parry.
All day.
Deflect. All from one input. It's contextual. Tons of depth on a single button press. You know,
It's just the God button.
To stand on its own as a unique experience. So in 2016, we asked you to run and gun. In Doom Eternal, it was jump and shoot. And in
What is it now?
Ages, you're gonna stand and fight.
I thought it was gonna be walk and shoot, but that sounds better. Oh my god.
And the Shield Saw will give you the strength to go head to head with some of the biggest, baddest demons we've ever created it in. But that's not all. Because if you're gonna stand and fight, then you gotta have something to follow up that opening parry with. How about an iron?
A flail. Let's go.
Maybe an electrified gauntlet. Or even a Doom spiked mace.
Nice.
That's right, we have 3 melee options that are part of a melee system.
Oh my
All on
god.
one input, complete with combos and upgrades. And it's totally awesome. And you can finish off the demons now with an all-new, unsynced, completely in the player's control glory kill system.
Oh.
From any angle, in and out, as you see fit.
From any angle, all angles.
You'll feel unstoppable, smashing your way through the horde with total freedom. And that seems like a ton, but that's just 2 inputs. We got one more really important button that we haven't talked about yet.
What? The jump button? The trigger? Oh, okay. Oh my god. Mowing them down.
That's right, we've saved the best for last. Doom has and
I don't know. This one feels a little slower in my opinion. Because I remember, yeah, the other Doom feeling a little faster.
Mean. Ancient. Brutal torture machines built to butcher.
Wow.
Impale.
Damn. Oh, I like that with the nail gun.
Only in Doom. That's the mission statement for the design.
I personally like the weapons that
insanely fun to use tools of
I like snipers in my FPSs, so that nail gun that seems up my alley.
Take a look at some extended gameplay footage.
I can imagine myself just throwing the shield and just nail gunning people.
The enemies and the environments to form the new combat loop for Doom: The Dark Ages.
Oh, we're just gonna see him fight in a level. All right. All right, Doom gets a pass. I got my story from the last one. I ate. I personally ate. This is for the. This is definitely for the shooty boys. They really hidden it.
And under the hood, for the first time in an id game, we've made our combat more approachable and flexible than ever before.
All right.
With a new difficulty system and sliders that will allow players to tune the speed and challenge of the game.
Damn, putting the parry window on max is crazy.
You can slow things down or speed them up. It's a Doom for all Slayers.
And the gameplay doesn't end with just the Slayer.
So you can make it faster. They know it's slow. I feel like they know it's slow.
You've been waiting for 2 games now to
What?
get in and pilot
A mech?
your very own 30-story Atlas, which is a
Bro, they got a mech.
It's the size of a building.
Which is a mech.
And you can beat giant Titan-sized demons to death with your gauntleted fists.
Okay.
And if that wasn't enough, we also have
Whoa.
your very own
Whoa, that's cool.
gun-toting
That's
cybernetic
cool.
dragon. Neither of these are one-and-done features either. They have a full suite of abilities and even mini-bosses. The spectacle is epic. The power fantasy
All right.
is unlike anything we've made it in. And the
Okay.
combat systems behind these features are deep and tons of fun. And as cool as all that is, we know that fans of single-player action games expect more than just great combat to pull them through the experience. So we're excited to share with you not just the gunplay, but the world of Doom: The Dark Ages.
All right.
Your hero's journey will take you to the far reaches of the Doom.
I'm waiting for that story aspect. I know Doom has a story, but don't really know a lot about it. I mean, there's hell, and you're killing them.
And through exploration, you'll be unlocking new abilities and godlike powers every step of the way. Now armed
Nice.
with your trusty shield saw, you're gonna cut, leap, and smash your way through environments full of secrets and treasures.
Jesus. All right.
There's always something new waiting to be discovered.
Rest in peace, that man.
Destroyed. Now let's take a closer look at just one of the many missions you'll experience in Doom: The Dark Ages.
All right.
In this level, you will meet the enemy at the gates and save a city from certain destruction. Explore the medieval battlefield outside the castle walls, seeking out targets and enemy formations along the way to engage with as you see fit, with any gun you choose. Explore what is the largest play space ever in a Doom game.
Oh my goodness. The
Discovering
armies.
secret caves and dungeon-like mines in search of vital resources. You control the pace of the game.
Ooh, the water. All right. You can swim. Let's go.
Who you fight, and the objectives you pursue. It's a Doom sandbox full of war and riches. Once you've broken the enemy assault, head back to the main gates, because the battle isn't over yet.
Whoa. Oh, there we go. I'll wait until I heard that music.
And the soundtrack to your epic adventures will be composed by the award-winning team at Finishing Move, providing you with a metal soundscape that's loaded with guitars, medieval vibes, and pure adrenaline. You'll feel like you're expanding the legend of the Slayer with every mission you complete.
That mouse feeling it.
That legend.
All right, time for the story.
The story of Doom: The Dark Ages, like everything else in the game, is big. It's
Okay.
a summer blockbuster event with everything on the line, and you are the star of the show. Your power is coveted by your enemies.
Whoa.
And withheld from your allies. With the Slayer
Ew, what the
imprisoned
heck?
at the start of our story, the balance of power between good and evil is shifting, and time is running out. It's
Fire.
a new story and the perfect entry point for new players. It's easier to access now as we've taken the narrative out of the codex and into the cutscenes, featuring new characters, old allies, and powerful new villains. And for returning players, it leads directly into the Doom 2016 Slayer's Testaments. It's an action story worthy of the Slayer's legend.
Nice.
We've got 10 years of making modern Doom games together.
That's true. It has almost been 10 years since Doom 2015. Wait, 2016, my fault.
The goal is to give players an experience that's as fun to play as it was to make, and make something that's good enough to become the best game id has ever made.
But that is for you to decide.
Okay.
Doom the Dark Ages releases.
Let's go. Let's go. All right, that's it, I guess, right? And that was really good. This was great. Eggbox. Is there something else? Oh no, it's time for the monologue. Monologue? No. I don't know what it's called. The highlight reel.
Feel like the super weapon in the center of a medieval war against hell.
All of Azel's powers are designed around textile crafting and spinning wheels. The combat system is built around chaining attacks and unraveling enemies.
Yep. Oh my god, this game is it for me. This game and the Ninja Gaiden, oh my goodness.
忍具やシリーズおなじみの体術など忍者アクションを駆使して乗り越えていくことになります。
皆様に進化した忍者ガイデンを触っていただける日を楽しみにしています。
Oh, nice. All right. Well, ladies and gentlemen, that was going to be it for this one. We had a good direct from Xbox. Who would have thought? 2025 looking pretty good so far. My favorite thing, in all honesty, Expedition 33. I'm keeping an eye out for that one. And the Ninja Gaiden. I like Doom and South of Midnight. I'm going to have to see. But hey, what was your favorite thing shown? Let me know in the comments below. Thank you for watching this video. If you got into the end, make sure to like the video, comment, and subscribe. And I will see you for the next video. Thanks for watching.